Warning. Some viewers may find the following opinions disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Being a fan of The Promised Neverland hurts. The reason for that is due to the fact that there was a dip in story around the second half of the series. This is unfortunately something we have to live with. It's because of this, it got me thinking. What if The Promised Neverland started earlier? So instead of August 1st, 2016, what if it started in 2006 instead? Could this 20-volume, 181 chapters series do well in the past? Chapter 1 starts off as the protagonist Emma explains her life at the Gracefield House orphanage. She has been living there for 10 years and is one of the oldest out of 38 children. We are quickly introduced to the other two protagonists, Ray and Norman. The matriarch and caretaker Isabella cares for all 38 children, giving them food, shelter, and clothing. What makes this orphanage unique, however, is all the children have ID numbers on their necks and they take daily tests. They finish testing with Emma, Ray, and Norman getting perfect scores. The children go play in the forest and we learn they aren't allowed to go beyond the fence. One of the younger orphans, Connie, gets adopted and the other kids say their farewells. She forgets her stuffed bunny, prompting Norman and Emma to sneak out so they could give it to her before it's too late. They find a truck only for Emma to discover Connie's body in the back. They hear voices and hide and see hideous demons wanting to eat Connie. Emma and Norman overhear the demons' conversation and find out Gracefield House isn't an orphanage, but a farm to produce meat for the demons. To make matters worse, their caretaker, Isabella, is working for the demons. In my honest opinion, this is by far the best Chapter 1 I have ever read from a Shonen Jump series. Had The Promised Neverland started in 2006, many people would have become instant fans. Seeing as Death Note was around at that time, there is a very low chance of this series getting cancelled. If this series started back in 2006, I believe that it would have been longer. The author most likely would have written the first half of the series the exact same way, boosting its popularity in Shonen Jump. Seeing as it's being written in a time when COVID hasn't happened yet, there may have been time for the author to possibly extend the series and flesh things out. I dare say, if that happened, The Promised Neverland might have been on equal grounds to Fullmetal Alchemist in terms of perfect manga. But what are your thoughts? Do you think The Promised Neverland would have been successful if it started back in 2006? As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.